Not Chrisean threatening to beat up Jaidyn and forcing Blueface to have a second baby with her.
I can beat you to your house before you get to your house. And that is. You keep playing with me.
Child, we really need to pray for this young lady because at this rate, it's going to end very messy. Anyways, Chrisean and Blueface got into it again after Chrisean exposed Blue of hooking up with her after proposing to Jaidyn and deleting their messages and the spicy tape that they made from her phone while she was asleep. However, Blueface denied it and claimed that Chrisean was trying to trick him into having another baby with her. Now, this is where things get messy because instead of Chrisean directing her energy at Blue, she made this about Jaidyn and even threatened to beat her up.
You try to beat me at it. Why the f are you tweeting me?
This drama actually started because of the Jason Lee show and how Chrisean spilled all the messy details on her recent interview. Chrisean revealed to Jason Lee how Blue manipulated and exploited her for his own benefit and how their relationship was extremely toxic. But of course, Blue was not having it and he took to Twitter to blast Chrisean for painting herself out to be a victim. He said, "Of course I watched the BS. It's all about me. I'm literally watching an adult say they was loyal, riding for me, but playing me the entire time at the same time. I lost brain cells trying to make that make sense. The way I see it, all parties involved were adults fully aware of their actions and accepting of what's happening. Nobody denied knowingly and willingly participating after all the train of events, so acting dumb, playing dumb, victim, survivor sounds dumb when it's all said and done." And right after Blue tweeted this, Chrisean went on an explosive rant on her IG to expose Blue for sleeping with her while they were in Miami for Carisha's party. Chrisean accused Blue of deleting the messages between them on that day while she was asleep, including a tape they filmed together that night.
I blocked you because I realized you went through my phone. Give me your phone. Let me start deleting shit on your phone. Let me delete that say we just made. Let me.
Blueface clapped back at the allegations and dared Chrisean to post receipts to prove that they were together that night. He said, post the receipts. Make sure you post time and dates. We want receipts, not no coupons. Now, Blue knew exactly what he was doing when he said this because if you remember, Chrisean said he deleted the messages and pictures of them on that night from her phone while she was asleep.
He ate the receipt game, so he deleted all my receipts. Something wrong with y'all.
So there was no way she was going to be able to give Blue the receipts he was asking for. However, with the help of some of her fans, she was able to recover some of the messages from her recent delete folder, and she wasted no time in posting the receipts. She posted a screenshot of a text message between her and Blue where they were basically arranging how they were going to meet up when she landed in Miami. She even asked him for his room number at the hotel he was staying, at which he told her. She tweeted, "I told you where I was going. You ended up leaving after they played my song. I asked for the room number, you sent it, and was waiting till I got done having fun. I told you on the phone how you made me feel. I literally blocked you after linking. I left you this morning to catch my flight. You started tweeting like a female because you thought deleting messages was going to save you so you can lie." But Blue clapped back and trolled Chrisean because he felt like the screenshots didn't really prove anything. "You got us hyped thinking you had some receipts and just posted a coupon, shaking my head." He also claimed in another tweet that Chrisean followed him to Miami to get with him, but he rejected her. Y'all want to know the real tea? She followed me to Miami, staying in the same hotel as me. She know I only stay at Fountain Blue. Found out I was at the party from Bobby Ike, messy behind. So she came, got the section next to mine, walks in, tried to come stand next to me like we cool. I politely declined. So she started crying, ran to the bathroom and gave her pendant away, and I left, end of story. But this mess was far from over because after getting clowned by Blue, Chrisean decided to drag Jaidyn into the whole fiasco and even threatened to beat her up.
I can beat you to your house before you get to your house. And whoop that.
Now, it's unclear why Chrisean decided to come for Jaidyn because Jaidyn has actually been minding her business despite Chrisean and Blue going in on each other every day. Some fans speculated that maybe it's because she's still salty over Blue proposing to Jaidyn and not her. And people not here for Chrisean threatening to whoop Jaidyn, and they dragged her to filth. One person said, "That girl ain't said nothing to you. She's been ignoring you, so why are you trying to fight her over a man who don't love you or your child? Like, girl, please shut your slow behind up, please." Another person said Jaidyn could just as easily get on here and rant about Blue, and she would also go viral. This negativity and drama is what the people love, not rock. And then Blueface made things even messier when he exposed Chrisean for trying to trick him into having a second baby with her even though she's always trying to paint him out as a bad father. According to Blue, Chrisean has been harassing him to get her pregnant, but he refused, and that's why she keeps making up these stories about him hooking up with her. She wants him and Jaidyn to break up so she can have a chance at getting him back. He tweeted, "Complaining about being a single parent but wanting another kid with the alleged same person as your first child has to be a sign of mental illness." Now, I know Blue barely ever says anything that makes sense, but I think he's kind of right about this one. Chrisean comes online on a daily basis and rants about how much of an awful dad Blue is, but she still turns around and hooks up with him in the hopes of getting pregnant again. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds deranged to me. Like, if you know the man is not a good dad, then why are you trying to have more kids with him? It just doesn't make sense. People also drag Blue for still blowing Chrisean's back out without protection, even though he knows he has no plans of being a dedicated father to any of her kids. One person said, "They are both mentally off at this point. Her for still messing with him after the public disrespect, even after birthing his child. Him for always publicly disrespecting her, but still laying down raw with her." Another person said, "Yeah, it's true, but continuing unprotected with someone who first baby you not claiming has to be pretty mental as well. It takes two to make a baby. She ain't climbing on herself." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Chrisean threatening to put hands on Jaidyn? And how do you feel about Chrisean wanting to have more kids with Blue? Let me know your comments in the section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.